Last week, the new Bloodline made a major step towards total domination by adding the tag team championships to their arsenal. Tonight, those belts will be on the line as the Usos look to become 9-time tag team champions. Can the OG Bloodline re-establish control in one dramatic night of action? Tama Tonga defends his Intercontinental title against a man that GM Nick Aldis has promised will shock the world. Who will it be? Titles on the line, a family torn apart, loyalties tested. This is bad. Trust was broken, and championships changed hands in dramatic fashion. Solo Sikoa made a stunning return during the opening contest. Rather than siding with The Rock's new Bloodline, Solo helped his brothers, the Usos, secure the win, seemingly rejoining the OG Bloodline. Then, GM Nick Aldis, tonight's main event, Jacob Fatu, took desperate measures by taking out the referee and calling on The Rock to tip the scales. But before The Rock could even make his entrance, he was blindsided by Roman Reigns.
Jacob, listen up. I know you're focused right now, but you need to keep your mind sharp. This is a pivotal moment for the new Bloodline. Tonight was a setback. We lost gold, and that's on you to correct. Tama's injury may be bad, but trust me, the damage that's been done to the new Bloodline's legacy tonight, that's far worse. You have to win tonight, Jacob. Not just for you, but for all of us. You're the leader now, Jacob. You're the future of the new Bloodline. But you can't let the pressure get to you. Keep your focus, no distractions. And remember, when you're in trouble, the final boss always has a plan
B. You know, I've been thinking about this moment a lot. Tonight it all comes down to me and Jacob Fatu for the undisputed championship. But I know one thing for sure. The Rock will do whatever it takes to keep that title within the new Bloodline. He's already shown that. He will pull every string, make every deal, and do whatever he can to keep the power in his hands. I've seen that before. It's nothing new. But here's the thing, I'm not worried about The Rock or his little games. Tonight's about something bigger. I know what's at stake. I know that Jacob Fatu's good. He's got the potential to be great. But this is where I belong. I'm the head of the table. I'm the face of WWE, and nothing's gonna stop me from proving that once again. I've got my own plan. I've been thinking about this for a while, and tonight I'm rolling out the grand finale. I'm going to take the title, and then I'm going to take control of this entire company. No more distractions, no more interference. This is my time. You can't outrun destiny.
Or will he fall in line with Roman's reign? And let's not forget about Samoa Joe. He's been a wild card in this entire situation.
Jacob, you may have had your reign, but it ended in defeat. I escaped the cage to keep my title at Money in the Bank. And at Bad Blood, I proved I'm the better man by pinning you fair and square. Just like I'm going to do to The Rock when the time comes. You will go down the same way Fatu did. It's inevitable. This is my era, and nothing is going to stop me from leading the OG Bloodline to the top for years to come. Now about Solo. We appreciated your input at Bad Blood, but I made my position clear. For months, Solo, you've been acting like a teenager trying to make your own decisions, thinking you could run things. I gave you the chance to come back to the OG Bloodline, but that offer has long expired. One good action doesn't right 1,000 wrongs. You've had your chance and you've lost it. But don't worry, Solo. You'll still have your chance to play with the big dogs, just not with me. No, I've hired a mercenary. A man who understands the traditions of this family, the Bloodline, and the Samoan code. He knows exactly how things work. That's why I brought in Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is a mercenary who's loyal to the cause. He's the man who will ensure that the OG Bloodline stays on top for years to come. While Solo plays his little games, we're playing for keeps. Joe is the man who knows what it takes to win, to keep that power, and to keep us at the top of the mountain. With Joe on our side, no one, not Jacob Fatu, not The Rock, not Solo Sikoa, will be able to stand in our way.
Oh boy, folks, here we go. Solo Sikoa is making his way to the stage.
I'm not shocked by what you just said, Roman. You've thrown me to the curb, treated me like I'm nothing, just like everyone else. But let me tell you something, Roman, you're making a big mistake. You think you've got everything under control, but you're forgetting one important thing. I'm still Mr. Money in the Bank. That's right. My cash-in might have been ruled void, but that doesn't change the fact that I still hold the briefcase. I've still got the ace up my sleeve. And you, Roman, are gonna feel it when you least expect it. I don't care if you got Samoa Joe by your side or the Usos in your corner. The truth is, when you're vulnerable, when you least expect it, I'll be right there, cash in hand. I'll take that undisputed championship from you, and when I do, it won't just be a victory. It'll be a statement.
Wait a second, folks. What's going on? Joe is stalking Solo. Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch on Solo Sikoa. It's time to go to sleep. Samoa Joe has made his statement loud and clear tonight. This is what happens when you threaten the tribal chief. Reigns has the muscle he needs in Samoa Joe, and it looks like Solo's time to make a move on Roman has just been shut down.